Well, guest community, who's back in town? You got it. The girls are back in town in the Untapable Stakes. Out there at Fairgrounds. I believe it's race number 11 if it doesn't escape me. And I got a horse right here. Oh, her laugh. Man, you know my 2-year-old girls are in town. And no one loves the fillies more than me. I was a player since I was 10. Anyway, as always, my name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King, of course. Having a bunch of fun, folks, as always. Remember, don't ever take the fun out of this. Don't ever take the fun out of it. We're going to have a bunch of fun. Wishing each and every one of you a healthy and happy holiday and prosperous New Year's and the best of health to you all. And while you're in there, go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, do those things that you do for your Speed King. Feeling real good today, y'all. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. I'm on vacation from my big gig, right? I won't go back until January 2nd. So I got two and a half weeks of some R&R and to do some things I want to do. So, you know, God is good as always. But as always, please, tip sheets will be available. Try not to overwork me. Email me, speedking20vault at yahoo.com, as always. Well, let's look at the Untapable Stakes. Well, the Untapable Stakes, by the way, Fairgrounds, that's where all the action is this weekend. Well, it is race number 11 for $100,000, going to mile and 70. Hey, we got a full field, y'all. I think it's a full field of 7 or a full field of 8 for sure. The 2-year-old girls, my fillies, are in town. And anytime, I love filly and mare racing. Don't ask me why, because they're not easy to handicap. I just love it, you know, and place it on Ruffian, right? Again, you know, my girls are in town for sure. Well, I got a value play here. I got a horse right here. And in the Untapable Stakes, I'm going right to the value. And the speed. Because speed is what? King. The number 3 horse, her laugh. Did you see the girls laugh? Well, Unlaugh is trained by Mr. Whitmer Beckman. Mr. Beckman's doing the condition, and I got my boy Concepcion is in the arms for sure, right? He's a good jock. Well, this here 2-year-old filly is by Practical Joke on the back end by point of entry. The number 3 horse is 6-1, y'all. And to me, looks like the speed stretching out from a 6-furlong maiden race on November 17th, some 35 days ago. That's about 5 weeks. She learned a bunch from there. I think in them smiling 70, Concepcion could put the number 3 horse, her laugh, and she could laugh all the way to the bank, right? My, Merry Christmas, and to me, all a good night. I think this one's going gate to wire, her laugh. We'll see if she can go the distance. But 6-1, she is the engine, and put mines on the front. The number 3 horse is extremely nice filly. Looks like she's bred beautifully, obviously, by Practical Joke and point of entry on the back end. Mr. Beckman is clicking at about, 12%. Concepcion's about at 13%. Breaking from the 3 holes, should get a good run into the first turn, should be on the lead. And let's see if she can hold off the late charger. So our top pick is the engine, the speed, because it's king. Some people have it, and some people don't. We love the number 3 horse. It is our value play for sure on Saturday. Race number 11, the number 3 horse. Her laugh. She'll be laughing, I hope, all the way to the bank, where we can say Merry Christmas and to all a good night, for sure. That's our top pick, the number 3 horse. Having a bunch of fun. Well, she better be getting up, because right outside of her is Golden Gamble. Well, this ain't much of a gamble. Guess who's training the number 4 horse at 5-2? It's McPeak and McPeak. That's right, Kenny. And he's got his boy in the house, Brian Hernandez Jr. Y'all all know that's how they roll. Well, this one is by Lamban on the back end by Bernardini. 1 win from 2 starts and 1/3. Well, this one's got beautiful pace numbers. They even. Now, you know how I feel about even pace numbers. The splits are the same all the way around the track. I love that. Well, you know I do. The number 4 horse is going to be right there and going to be trying to do her business for sure. Bred beautifully, McPeak, Hernandez, broke her maiden some 28 days ago, 4 weeks. That makes me happy, right? 5-2. Winner already went the distance at 1:16, set, and exploded by 9 down the lane and breaking her maiden. Kenny rolls the number 4 horse back in 4 weeks. Do you think she's going to improve? Hello, you got it. So if it was up to me, I'm good with 3-4-4-3 in this race, in the Untapable Stakes. Okay? But our second pick is Golden Gamble. Don't leave that horse off your tickets. No, please don't leave this horse off your ticket. Right? The number 4 means business for sure. Big time win contender. That's our second pick. And probably most likely winner. And secondly, the horse that deserves to be favored in here. I think I'm going to speed pop her with the number 3. But the number 4 ain't no joke. Needs to be taken very serious. How do we round out our trifecta? Well, the California sunset. Well, it's beautiful out there, and guess who it is? It's Brad Cox and his band of big head horses. And he's got his boy in the arms, Flo. Well, the number 5 is 9-2. That's a great price on the number 5, by the way. Cox, Flo, his jock. Okay, this was by Quality Road. Woo! Malibu Moon on the back end. This 2-year-old girl is bred beautifully. Guess who's the breeder and owner of the number 5? You got it, Gary and Mary West. Classy group right there for sure. And the number 5 horse broke the maiden at October 27th at Churchill, right? Probably dreaming of Kentucky Oak stuff. Ran a beautiful race, right? Set. Improved off of the very first race. Going to improve more back in 55 days. We know what Brad does. We know that he's going to be sitting and coming. This horse will be coming down the lane the last 70 yards, y'all. The number 5 horse for sure. If you don't put him on top, surely use the number 5 underneath. Flo will have this one rolling. And it is Brad Cox and his band of merry horses. Number 5 is a nice horse. 9-2 is a square price. We round out our super with the number 2 at 8-1. Another one with even numbers, even splits. Breckman's doing the conditioning. There's old Loveberry is in the odds. Well, the number 2 horse, Prima Bella, 8-1 on the morning line. Let's use this one underneath. 2 starts, 1 win. And again, you got old Loveberry is in the odds. That boy know how to ride out there in the fairgrounds. And this one's by Cupid, and that's very, very good. Let's use the number 2 horse underneath. So there it is in the Untapable. We got a value play right here. We got a horse right here. We love the number 3 horse, Her Lab. We think this one's going to be on the engine, y'all, a long way with Concepcion for sure. So our top pick is the number 3, Her Laugh. She'll be laughing all the way. Jingle bells. And the number 4 horse is our second pick and a top contender. Please. Is Brad Cox is on our third pick. He's the conditioner of the number 5. Our third pick, California Sunset. We rounded out with Prima Bella, right? So for us, 3, 4, 5, 2, just like that. Go ahead and box it up. I'll do it once. But after that, it's all going to be about the number 3 horse for me, my value play for the day. Having a bunch of fun, y'all. Please subscribe, ring the bell, do those things. Tip sheets are available. I'm on vacation the rest of the year. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff, having a bunch of fun, enjoying life as always. And never take the fun out of racing. Remember that. Always. It's always going to be fun. All right? Her Laugh. The girls. They're in town. Let's see what my boy Concepcion could do on the number 3 horse. Get the wire. For sure.